I used to consider Bitcoin and cryptocurrency a good investment, a store of value, but it is so much more. Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is evolving to be a financial system, an alternative financial system like we have discussed many times on this channel. Crypto has the ability to allow you and to generate a passive income. It also has the ability to allow you to leverage your financial position, take loans, and do business that far exceeds the crypto ecosphere. That's what we're going to be talking about in this morning's video, how to earn interest with your cryptocurrency. And we are just going to look at how the cryptocurrency industry, how cryptocurrency in general is evolving to be an alternative financial system. Good morning, everybody. So if we have a look at what is currently happening in the marketplace, we can see that there are a host of companies that are starting to offer interest on crypto. AltCoinTrader, of course, being one of them. But we've passed the stage of yield farming. We've passed the stage where the crazy DeFi returns were out there. And we've reached a stage where a lot of corporate, a lot of centralized companies that are backed by big names in the industry are offering interest on your cryptocurrency. Now, this isn't something that we've seen in the past. It is something that has started to come to the forefront in 2020, and it is certainly making big waves in the industry. What has happened is crypto has moved from a store of value to a financial instrument, something that you can actually work with and something that is beneficial for you if you hold it in your portfolio. Now, this evolution, a lot of people are not noticing what is actually happening. If you have a base of cryptocurrency, you can now take a loan, use that loan to build a business, use that loan to finance a vehicle, or use that loan to buy property, which in turn will generate income, and you can use that income to buy more crypto. Now, if you want to know about taking loans, I've made a lot of videos about that. You can look above, you can click on that link on how to take a DeFi loan. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that cryptocurrency now offers a huge range of financial solutions, and that is going to drive the momentum of this alternative financial system into the future. Now, if we have a look at AltCoinTrader, of course, a lot of you are familiar with the Easy Save platform that we have, where you can earn these interests on your cryptocurrencies. But it's more than that. If you go to XR, the South African stablecoin, you can earn interest on that. And if you go to companies like BlockFi, you can download an app and you can earn even better interest rates than what AltCoinTrader currently offers. To give you some idea what AltCoinTrader is doing behind the scene, we are investing your money with trusted and well-researched third parties, BlockFi being one of them, and that is why I just wanted to bring it to the forefront and point it out in this video. If you're looking to maximize the returns on your cryptocurrency, I would certainly advise that BlockFi is a good option. I'm going to leave a link, it's a referral link in the description below. If you use that link, you will get $10 worth of Bitcoin if you deposit $100 or more into an account that you've newly created with my link. So certainly $10, I also get $10, but it's a good option to get you started. People are starting to see the financial tools that are being brought out in the crypto space. So if you're thinking about growing your wealth, if you're thinking about building a business, if you're thinking about being successful financially, I would like to urge you to start to consider that cryptocurrency is going to be the future base of any financial transaction that might happen. Now, I don't want to get too dramatic. Obviously, it is early days and the traditional financial system is still the major player and it has the biggest share of the pie. But the tools that are being brought to cryptocurrency and what we are able to do, the way we are able to leverage and the way we are able to use our cryptocurrency, our lump sum, our nest egg, if you want, to generate money, to loan money, and to keep those finances, keep those crypto coins, and still be able to do things with them, is actually going to change a lot of what we know about the financial system. So BlockFi, a very good option. They are offering good interest rates. Now, I want to just point out some of the things that I'm talking about to give you guys some ideas and to spark some thoughts that you could research further for yourself and start to look at. If we go to Aave, they are offering a host of interest rates on stable coins and cryptocurrencies. Now, what is important here is that these are variable interest rates. They change all the time. So as you can see, if you invest DAI and you lend the DAI out, you can earn at this stage 10.42%. Now, over the last couple of days, that has really been quite high. At some stages, has been as high as 38%. And I've also seen it drop right down to just under 5%. So it is a variable interest rate, but it is a very good average rate. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because if you go to a platform like Oasis, you will find that you can borrow DAI at 2.5%. Now, that is the current rate on Oasis. So interest arbitrage is going to become a huge thing in the future. So if I can get money at 2.5% and I can lend it out and make 10.42%, isn't it a no-brainer that I can earn a good passive income by simply taking advantage of the different interest rates, interest arbitrage? With very little risk to your capital, you're able to keep custody and keep your cryptocurrencies and then lend them out and borrow them and earn additional income with it. Now, that is just one of the things that we are going to see that is going to become more and more pertinent in the future. It is a very exciting opportunity. Just a bit of a caveat here. Obviously, you need to have fairly large sums of money before this becomes viable, because if you only have a couple of $100 or a couple of $100, you're not really going to be earning interest that makes or allows you to do things in your daily life. But it is a start. It is a way to start building up a good nest egg. Now, we see a host of companies. Nexo is one that I'm currently investigating that is also offering really good interest rates on your cryptocurrencies. But I just want to talk about, is this all sustainable? Because companies like BlockFi are getting billions of dollars of people that are investing and earning interest. And of course, when cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum start to go up in price, not only do you get the percentage gains, but of course you get a double bonus because that cryptocurrency itself has gone up, and that makes the earnings really, really impressive. So is it sustainable for these companies to be taking in all this money and to pay interest on it? I'm going to say yes, it is. But I don't know this for sure. The reason that I want to say it is because of the type of companies that are popping up, the type of backing that these companies have. If you scroll down here, you will see some of the guys that are backing BlockFi. And of course, because their business model makes sense, they are lending out money to institutions on collateralized loans. So in other words, they are taking no risk on the money that they are loaning out. And the only reason that there's opportunity to do this is because institutions don't want to lose their crypto and they still need to leverage those funds. So it is early days with this cryptocurrency interest. I believe it is sustainable. Only time will tell. Of course, organizations and companies like this, if they feel that they are not making it, can simply drop the interest rate, because something that we are seeing across the board is variable interest rates that can change day to day, hour to hour, and basically at a whim. So it makes sense that if these guys were battling to pay out these high interest rates, they could simply drop the interest rate. They would discourage people from depositing, and the business model could be reassessed and brought back into line. I am very optimistic with what is happening here, because we see in the traditional financial system, of course, we've got fiat with negative interest rates. And because dollars and rands are just being printed and there's more and more and the currencies are being deflated, interest rates have been dropping. And now on cryptocurrency, which is a deflationary currency, we see that there is potential for interest to be paid. And of course, people not wanting to depart with their crypto because of the returns that they are expecting in this current bull run. But not only in this current bull run, we are expecting those returns to continue for the foreseeable future. So guys, what I wanted to just highlight in this video, what I wanted to point out is that there is a lot happening in the crypto space. It is evolving to become an alternative financial system. You need to be taking advantage of the interest rates that have been offered on multiple platforms. BlockFi is certainly a good one. Watch this space and start to see your cryptocurrency not only as an investment or a store of value, but as a financial tool that you can use to generate passive income and to leverage your current financial situation to grow your wealth and achieve more in business. That's it from me. I'm out.